Hello, my friend. It is great to see you back here. Every minute here means learning new insights about project management, systems engineering, risk management, systems thinking, and soft skills. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for investing in your growth. Okay, now, back to the point. Question: project manager versus systems engineer. What's the difference? Have you ever been on a project and thought, wait, who's actually in charge here? Is it the project manager or the systems engineer? And more importantly, why do both seem essential but do completely different things? Today, I'm going to break this down in the simplest way possible with 7 key differences so you can finally understand how these two roles work together without confusion. Let's imagine you're building a car. The project manager is making sure the car is delivered on time, within budget, and meets customer commitments. The systems engineer is making sure the car actually works. Brakes, engine, electronics, everything integrated properly. Same project, very different focus. Let's break it down, 7 key differences between the two roles. 1. Focus. Delivery versus functionality. Project manager, focused on delivering the project. Systems. Engineer, focused on making sure the system works. Think of it this way. The project manager asks, are we on track? The systems engineer asks, does this actually make sense technically? 2. Priority. Schedule versus performance. Project manager, timeline, deadlines, milestones. Systems. Engineer, performance, requirements, technical integrity. In our car example, PM says, we need this car ready by December. SE says, not if the braking system isn't safe yet. 3. Concern. Budget versus technical trade-offs. Project manager, budget and cost tracking. Systems. Engineer, trade-offs between design choices. Real talk. The PM is saying, we can't afford that upgrade. The SE is saying, if we don't invest here, the system might fail. 4. Thinking style. Big picture versus deep integration. Project manager, big picture coordination systems. Engineer, deep understanding of how parts work together. PM equals all teams aligned. SE equals, do all these pieces actually integrate without failure? 5. Believe me, some tools and artifacts they use are also different. Project managers most often use Gantt charts, status reports, risk registers, systems. Engineers use requirements, documents, system models, interface definitions. One tracks progress, the other defines what correct even means. 6. Interaction. Style. Stakeholders versus technical teams. Project manager, external stakeholders, clients, leadership systems. Engineer, engineers, designers, technical teams. PM equals translating business needs. SE equals translating those needs into engineering reality. 7. Risk. Perspective. Project risk versus system risk. Project manager. Will we miss deadlines or go over budget? Systems. Engineer. Will the system fail or not meet requirements? In the car example, PM risk equals late delivery. SE risk equals brake failure. Both matter, but in very different ways. Wrap up insight. Bring it together. Here's the key takeaway. The project manager makes sure we build the product right. The systems engineer makes sure we build the right product. And when these two roles are aligned, that's when projects truly succeed. We are almost done. So, next time you're on a project, ask yourself, are we managing the timeline or are we understanding the system? Because the best teams do both. There you have it all. If you found this helpful, drop a like and also comment about your experience. And I'd love to know in the comments, have you worked more like a project manager or a systems engineer? What did you observe?